Hi, my name is Marvin Balika, and right now I am doing sequential function charts for automation. So in this case, this time I'm trying to run a product which has two assembly lines and one common start point, and then you have the two cells that are independent from each other, but you cannot finish the final assembly without both processes being done. And once that's done, you can be able to do the final inspections and packet the product. So on this end, I have all human operated processes. When the operator is done with one process, they can push the button in order for the next one to run. And if the other process is not done, nothing will happen with the machinery until it is ready to go. Have my buttons here for the start, for the cell to be ready for product 1, the product 2, the inspections and the final packaging. And there I have the lights to show the status of each of the cells that we are working with in this production cell. And right now I'm in Codesys and I'm running the simulation. And let's start the process. You can see, so with sequential function charts, I showed you before how to do this with function blocks. The good thing about this is you can run parallel processes. Like you can see between here, cell 1 and line B inside the cell, which is a separate conveyance system, and a different manufacturing cell to the other one, which is in line C. Both this can run concurrently, and then finally you can get back in line to the bottom. So with that, I will hit the fast start button, and we're now stuck in the first process, which is conveyance into line A, bringing product towards the cell. And once the operator gets the cell ready, they'll do that, and there will be the two processes for cell 1 and cell 2 will begin. And then when that one's done, let's say product 1 is finished before product 2, this one's still running, but right now we're in the conveyance running towards where the final assembly is. And then second cell, finally both of them are running concurrently, and then when both of them are done, you can release to the next process in the process, and then finally packaged, and you can begin the process all over again. Here, start it. As you can see, right now we're stuck in the first step until this transition point is met. In this case, it is user operated. And then now we start these two transition points. So let's say product 2 is ready before product 1. With that transition point, product 2 is already in the conveyance system in line C, going towards the final assembly and inspection, while cell 1 is still working. And then once that condition is met, both of them can be released. And now, since both of them are ready, we can go to the next stage. And finally, when the final inspection is done, and then we're packaging the items, when it's packaged, it goes back to the initial until the next process starts. So right now we're using human operator inputs, but you can use timers and conditions to run this automatically from the system. And then you can now tie in your safety features, your e-stops and stop buttons to control the process. So here's a simple demonstration of how sequence function charts work in automation.